So we're here with Agent Side Grinder after the concert.
We've been concentrating this year on recording and writing a new album, so it's coming next year, 2015, with one.
So when is the album coming out? In March or April?
March.
Yeah. And so you played new songs, you played Into the Wild, I think?
Yeah, Into the Wild, New Dance, and This Is Us.
Yeah.
And This Is Us is the single for the album.
Yeah. We talked a little bit, Peter, about This Is Us, that it's more like the single, which is a little bit more poppy than the others, a little bit like Wallflower was also a little bit more poppy. Is it sort of the idea?
I think we felt it was a single material. That song, it felt very catchy and obvious, but still with the Agent Side Grinder sound. Yeah, so it was pretty obvious, and it's but the album is going to be a mix of experimental stuff and also poppy stuff. The album is going to be accessible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be, but it's more of everything that is Agent Side Grinder, of course.
And some new.
Some sort of a summary of what you've done up to now, or?
Yeah. It's like an extension of Hardware, I would say, our last album. It's like Hardware, but wider.
And also looking backward.
Really?
I think it's. Well,
Oh yeah. So you have you also have long songs like in the first like more psyche atmosphere.
We have problems writing short songs.
Yeah, I know, but in the beginning it was really long, huh? It was like 7 minutes for.
We have some 7 minutes on this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I'm looking forward. So everything is recorded now, or it's ready, or?
It's this week it was mastered.
Sorry.
This week it was mastered.
Okay.
So and Christopher is working on the artwork now.
Sorry.
He's working on the artwork now.
The artwork.
Yeah.
You
I'm making the cover and.
You have an idea already?
Yeah, the cover is kind of finished, but
sort of finished.
But then the rest of the artwork is, of course, a lot of work.
And what about the new label? How did you choose the new label?
he had hunting us for several years, and we thought that
they wanted you.
Yeah, for a very long time, and we started to talk. We also have friends that plays in other bands there, and we thought that it would be a good idea.
Is that really a big label in Sweden?
It's not that big, but it's one of the biggest alternative labels, and for sure the biggest label on like electronic music and synth music. So it was a pretty natural choice, I would say.
They have bands like Kai and Henrik de la Cruz, so we thought that would be a good.
Are you gonna? Have you done something with Kite, or are you going to do something with Kite?
On the 12, on the single.
That's right. The B side. I mean the other song.
Yeah. And it's good to point out that that song, Beloved Fool, is only released on that 12-inch.
So it won't be on the album.
No.
But New Dance will be on the album.
Yeah.
Into the Wild as well. And This Is Us, of course. Do you have some bands or some songs that you discovered or that you liked in the past year?
I found a band that I like.
Which one?
Winter in Deutschland.
Winter
They're
in
totally
Deutschland.
unknown, but I got a demo from them. I love it.
Swedish.
No, they're from Switzerland.
Switzerland.
They actually arranged a concert for us on our upcoming tour. They're really huge fans of us, and they sent me a demo tape.
A demo.
And I think it's really good.
It's good.
It sounds like Inside Grinder. No.
I hadn't seen the previous times that you were playing every instrument via an amplifier, even the bass, the drums.
Yeah.
They are on the Roland jazz chorus. You always do that. But I hadn't noticed before. It's the first time
No, but that's why Pontus is so important. I mean, he's as important as all the instruments because he's doing so much with the sound. So without him, it wouldn't be like.
Can you say something for the radio? Like we are Agent Side Grinder, and you're listening to Waves.
Okej, 1, 2, 3.
We are Agent Side Grinder and you're listening to Waves.
Thanks. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.